change the world, let's 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 change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Some don't know the effects they have on others when everything that we do affects our younger brothers and sisters. To me it seems that the facts have missed us. Beat and reach down the hug and kiss us. Frankly, the current state that we're in needs to be discussed. Self-respect is a must. We need to tone down the lust. Avoiding the fact that it provides a pleasant rush. But who in this world can you trust? The answer to that is yourself. Don't take what that man says off the bat. Pick that book up off the shelf. That don't mean not to trust. That means to take what he said, think about it, and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Change up the world for the boys and the girls, because if we don't change it up, we're gonna make it in this world. We need to focus on the present and think less about the past, cause if we keep it up like this, then that's gonna be our fucking man. You gotta know just where you're coming from, the kid, where you're going, so get on your search for knowledge, cause there's power in knowing. We need to pick up more books and read them cover to cover, and have you get the information, pass it to your brother, spread it to the whole world. If you know it ain't fake, you'll be surprised the difference in this world that one man can make. It's good and bad in everybody, but you gotta balance it out. And if we all found that would change the world, no doubt. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. What's good, y'all? What's good, what's good, what's good? It's your big homie, Big Bad A, and this is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. I appreciate y'all so much. Let's go. Let's go, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. It's your big homie, Big Bad A, man, and this is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast. One of the only places anywhere online where you're going to come get the truth, man, because a lot of these YouTubers be fake, man, but it ain't none of that over here. Over here, you're going to get the real deal, and that's all you're going to get. And on tonight's topic, I got another, where am I from? I'm down south, man. I'm down south. I live on the coast, on the beach, man. Now, like my stream. I appreciate that. Thank you for hitting that like button, man. Everybody in here, hit the like button. Everybody in here, hit the subscribe button. If you're new, this is a great channel, man. Now, tonight I'm talking about by agenda. The title for tonight is by 2030, you will own nothing and be happy. You know, by the year 2030, you will own nothing and be happy. Do I believe this? First and foremost, this is not a statement that I came up with. If you don't know and you haven't heard, look up Agenda 2030. If you don't know and if you haven't heard, look up Agenda 2030.
According to the powers that be, they say by the year 2030, we will all own nothing and be happy. Now, if you're paying attention to things and if you have the eyes to see and the ears to hear, you could clearly see what's going on. If you really pay attention to things and you got the eyes to see and the ears to hear, you can clearly and openly and honestly see that is just that statement is actually taking place. We're actually living in a time where they're saying in 5 more years, everybody on earth, most people on earth will own nothing and be happy. Right? If y'all are new to my channel, you got to go back and watch my old videos. I have too many to count, but I've been breaking this shit down for years. I said a long time ago, in order for them to do the Agenda 2030, they have to attack and disenfranchise the rich. Let me say that shit again. In order for Agenda 2030 to actually go through and take effect, rich people would have to be brought down to the status of everyday people, because you can't have classism if you want you can't have classism if you're thinking and saying that everybody is supposed to have nothing. Because if you have a rich class and if you have a poor class, if you have a rich, middle, and a low class, then there will be levels of ownership. Rich people are going to own a bunch of shit. Middle class people are going to own some shit. And low class people own nothing. Right now in life, poor people already own nothing. And right now in life, poor people own nothing, and a lot of them are happy. You know? No, SPQR, you need to wake up and understand that this is not just about Hollywood. I'm not just talking about California. See, dumb people like you kind of call me dumb. No. I'm not gonna disrespect you either. Let me inform you. I don't want to disrespect you. People who don't understand what's going on, they can't even look at situations and see the bigger picture because your mind is so small, you can't see the bigger picture. I've been telling people for years and years and years, in order to disenfranchise everybody, you first have to disenfranchise the rich. It ain't nothing just starting in California. This has been going on forever. California, last year was Hawaii. A couple years before that was Calabasas in California. Years before that, it was more houses in California. Before that, it was some tornadoes in the middle of the country. Before that, it was some earthquakes, some water, some fucking hurricanes. Exactly. While we're here, said Black Wall Street. It's been going on forever. This is not just a today thing. Thank you so much, Michael S. Appreciate you for pissing the haters off, bro. Thank you so much for pissing the haters off, man. Showing them that this ain't no bullshit message over here. They can't come over here. You can't come over here with that bullshit hatred. But let me inform you, I'm not going to let it deter me. Now, look, in order for the rich, in order for the poor to have nothing, in order for everybody to have nothing, you got to get rid of the rich class. Because if you have a rich class, then you have a people who have, and then you have everybody else who have not. Right now, we're witnessing, just like all the rappers, just like all the entertainers, just like all the celebrities, we're witnessing them being devalued and disenfranchised. You see what they're doing to P. Diddy. You see what they're trying to do to Jay-Z. You see what they're doing to all the big top elite actors and celebrities. Do you see? I don't know if you can tell, but I've been telling y'all for years. Slowly but surely, everybody's getting turned on and getting disenfranchised. This is why you can't build your house off of sin. Because if your foundation, if the foundation of your house was built off of sin, if the foundation of your house was built up off of sin, that's almost the equivalent of your house being built on sand. Because sand is not a solid structure to build a foundation or a house on. If you build a house on sand, you'll have sinkholes, uneven spots, because sand is movable. Sand is not solid. Sand is a million pieces put together. So the people who built their lives off of sin, doing evil, doing hatred, abusing people, hurting people, conniving people, cheating people, those people are getting their backs turned on them. If you listen, you will understand. What I'm showing you right now is a bunch of examples of people being disenfranchised that are going to lead us to the point of owning nothing and be happy. Now, first and foremost, how many of y'all have video games? How many of y'all like video games? Because I just had this conversation today. Very, very important conversation to have on owning nothing and being happy. How many of y'all like video games? How many people in here play video games? Put a yes if you play the game. Put no if you don't like video games. Do you like to play the game? Yes or no? Well, I'm trying to give y'all a second. Yes or no? Do y'all play the game or do y'all not play the game? Okay, so we got some gamers in here. I play the game too. So I'm trying to show y'all something. Thank you for sticking with me, SPQR. Thank you for sticking with me instead of just running. Thank you. No, I don't even have a console. Facts. What's good, Nadia? Appreciate you. Michael S. Appreciate you. While we're here, thank you. All right, so we got some gamers and some no gamers. For the people who play games, I played games before. Okay, boom. For the people who play video games, for all the new systems like a PlayStation 5 and an Xbox One. All right, y'all know the new systems, the newest systems, the PlayStation 5, PS5, and Xbox One, right? They came out with 2 versions of this console. And even the Nintendo Switch, has versions of this. Each one of these newer consoles gives you the option, and they also have consoles to where you can have no disk drive in it, and then they have the consoles that are straight that have a disk drive in it, so you can buy the game and put the game in there. All right. For the people who don't understand, listen up very close. For if you bought the system with the disk drive, that means you have to purchase software. That means you have to buy the game, the actual game, the disc. If you buying games, if you're purchasing discs, that is a physical copy. Yes, that is a physical copy. So you actually own that game. You have a physical copy of this game. You could take this game anywhere you want and you can play it anywhere you want, any system you want. Now, for the people who don't have the consoles with the disk drive, essentially what you have is you don't own any physical copy of the game. But you still can have the game. You can still pay for the license of the game. You still can pay to play the game. You still can purchase the digital copy of the game. But essentially, what no digital copy is the first wave and the first ushering in, not the first, but it's the current state of ushering in us owning nothing and being happy. See, if you see my thumbnail on this video, I took pictures in my house of some VHS movies on my movie shelf. I have thousands of VHS movies, thousands, over 2,000 movies, over 2,000 movies. Easy, right? Those movies are physically like blocks. It's like a brick. I own it. I have a physical copy of the film. And VHS movies, they're actual American films. They're real film. It's not a digital, not a DVD. It's not stream. It's not a cloud. It's a physical film that I have, that I own of the movie, right? It's a physical copy. With these physical copies, if you take care of the physical copy, because I have movies from the 70s, you could be a mod if you show some support. You can be a mod if you comment. You could be a mod if you stay consistent and you stick around for some days. You hit the super chat. You hit the Cash App, $Big Bayday. You have to support the channel. I would not make anybody who's just coming around a mod, because then you could have the ability to delete people out my channel. You could have the ability to block people from what I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Now, facts, facts, Nadia. I'm about to show you something. Look. Nadia said, I wish I had my VHS tapes. I had so many tapes. Look, I got over 2,000 tapes. It is a healthy addiction that I started doing, because it's just a healthy addiction. I started going to like thrift stores and places like that and buying them, and I could find movies for like 25 cents to $1 and shit like that. So I just went crazy over the years and just collected a physical collection. Now, why is it important to own things? In the coming future, that is why SPQR, or yeah, that you're right. But look, you're a little bit ahead. In a very few years, in the very near future, if you have physical items, if you have real items, if you have something physical, you could barter it, you could sell it, you could trade it. So if, like y'all, both of y'all just said, yard sales, the only way you can have a yard sale is if you have physical items to sell. If you have a Xbox One digital download only disc, a digital download system, and you come up to somebody and you have 50 games that you bought via digital download on your system, on your hard drive. You got 50 games on there. You got a terabyte of memory, and you got everything. Now you go to sell your Xbox. Your Xbox alone was about $600 to $700, right? Maybe more. I don't know. Exactly. This is why you have to listen to people, bro. This is why you have to understand instead of judging. You have to listen before you have to listen, then judge. Now look, if you try to sell me, your Xbox was worth $700, right? Just say 700. And you bought the digital download one, and you go to sell it, and you got 50 games on it. You spent on your 50 games, each game is about $60. So just do 50 times 60. 50 times 60 is a shitload of money. And let me see. I don't want to be uneducated. It's easy to 50 times 60 is like 560 or something like that. Hold on, let me see. Or 5,000. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. 50 times 60. $3,000. Right? So you got a system worth about $4,000. You don't invest about $4,000 into the system, but all you got is the fucking system. 2 controllers, and it's got the games on it. how the fuck are you gonna turn around and sell that shit and say, all right, I need $3,000 for this? How the fuck are you gonna turn around and say, all right, well, I'm gonna sell my Xbox to you, bro. How much you want for your Xbox? They like 500 in the stores, man. I'll buy yours for like 300. 300? Bruh, I got like 60 games on there, bruh. All the games, I bought them all when they first came out. Woody, woody, whoop. Yeah, I even got a few more memory left on there, bruh. Shit, it's worth about 3,000, but shit, I'll take 2,000. Are you gonna buy a used fucking system, diskless, driveless system, preloaded with 50 games on it? Are you gonna buy that shit for $2,000? Or are you just gonna go buy you a brand new Xbox One for 500 and buy the games you want to play? Do you see what the fuck I'm saying? You cannot sell or resell a customized, you won't be able to barter with that. You won't be able to barter with that. Say if the fucking everything goes to shit, right? I have no food, but I have millions of movies, right? Listen to me. See, I gotta slow down every time so people can understand the bigger picture. We gotta start thinking big and stop thinking so fucking small. Listen to me. I don't got no money in the future, right? But I got millions of movies, right? You got food. Because money's not gonna matter. There's not gonna be any money in the future. And I'm gonna talk about how we're already cashless now. I'm about to break that down too. In the future, I ain't gonna have, like, say I don't have any food in the future, but I got a shitload of movies that I've been collecting, keeping nice and neat and keeping workable and workable, right? You gonna have food, but you ain't got no entertainment. You're bored as fuck. You got food to eat, but you ain't got nothing to do. So this is how I could barter with you. If you have a physical item in the future, you could say one or two things. Hey, man, if you bring me something to eat, man, come over my house and you can watch a movie. See, y'all don't think it's that serious now because you got Netflix with access to 300 movies at the fingertips of your fucking hands, but really you don't have no access to nothing. You don't physically have the grasp of nothing. You can go on Netflix right now and pinpoint and click with a mouse or a phone or whatever device. You can click on 300 movies and you can view them with your eyes, but you don't own the movie. So if the power ever goes out, if the internet ever goes out, see, but y'all can't think past the internet and power because you're so comfortable that you don't think the world will ever go to a original state again. Listen to me. Say it comes to a situation to where your power goes out. Say like California. See, y'all thinking so small. It ain't the end of the world. See, the world's not going to end for everybody, ever. It's never going to do that. But the end of the world comes every day for certain people all around the world. The end of the world comes every day for somebody all around the world. Listen to me. Back then, you didn't have movies. Back then, you had storytellers. And the reason why you had storytellers because our technology got taken from us. We always had movies. We always had cameras. We always had computers. They had computers in ancient Egypt. They had smartwatches in ancient Egypt. They had smartphones in ancient Egypt. This technology is it's old as fuck. We just getting back to it. So when they didn't have nothing, you had storytellers. You had motherfucking William Shakespeare. He went around the town and charged niggas for a fucking story. Because he was so eloquent at speaking, He used that as a bartering tool. Do you not understand what I'm talking about? let me tell you something. You know why Blockbuster tanked? You know why Blockbuster tanked? Because losers like y'all didn't support. Losers like you, let me tell you, the transition always happened. You had big 8 tracks, then they went to cassette tape. No, then they went to vinyl. Then they made it a little bit more compact and they went to cassette tape just for convenience. See, it goes more compact for your convenience. So as they brought new technology, all the motherfuckers said, yeah, I don't give a fuck about the 8 tracks, man, because I could do it on the Betamax. I don't need the 8 tracks. I can listen to it on the Betamax. And then after Betamax, it said, then after the Betamax, it came cassette player. I don't need the Betamax because I can listen to cassette player. I mean, fuck that, because that cassette, that Betamax shit is old, bruh. That shit old, bruh. And then the new people of that technology said, ooh, look, Betamax is here. Cassettes are here. This is new technology. This is cool. And then people are like, oh, yeah, this is real cool. And then they phased them out of the Betamax and phased them into cassette. And then they went a little bit more sleek and less physical and gave you CDs. And then we had power with CDs. Motherfuckers was making music. Motherfuckers was selling their own music. You had the control over your own cash flow, and you had the physical control over your intellectual property. But then people are so dumb, we said, oh, I don't want to have a bunch of CDs. That's inconvenient. So for my convenience, I'm going to buy into this new thing, this MP3, this digital download of music, the digital MP3 thing. And what happened with MP3s? It fucked the game up for CDs. Niggas that had CDs and they couldn't get off no more. Because you could walk around with a smaller, more compact device and you could have 1,000 songs on that motherfucker, but you didn't actually have no songs at all. You just had a little bitty box with electric bullshit. You had a little bitty box with bullshit and you was like, this is cool right here. I can have 500 songs on my MP3 player. Then niggas said, man, shit, I'm gonna start putting my music on MP3s. They think this is a game, bruh. While we here said they think this is a game, goofballs, you're not ready. They don't know nothing about what I'm doing. They don't know who I am. They don't know what the fuck this is. Thank you, While we're here, for supporting this shit. They don't know what this is. They're new to this. I'm true to this. Let me tell you, so look. So then niggas, instead of, see, back in the days, you had rappers like Slim Thug and rappers like real old school rappers who sold CDs and made $1 million off CDs. You had niggas making bread off of CDs, but what happened? The police, the government, the devil came in and said, we can't let these niggas sell CDs no more. What they do? They raided DJ Drama. They raided all the black people who was getting millions of dollars off their own music. 1 million motherfuckers who was making money, making millions of dollars off their own music. The government came in and said, boom, boom. You can't make no money off this music. This ain't going through us. And what they do? They killed the fucking mixtape sales. They killed the mixtape sales, so niggas couldn't eat no more off of mixtapes. So then what they do? They took music. The last big artist to make a lot of money off of CD sales was 50 Cent. They took the music and they got them after 50 Cent and all that after that era, music went to the internet. Now nobody's making money off the shit. Did y'all see? Hold up. Did y'all see Snoop Dogg say he had hundreds of millions of streams and he got $27,000? Snoop Dogg said he had hundreds of millions of streams and he got $20,000. Wipe their nose, bro. Wipe their nose if they keep talking crazy. Wipe their nose if they keep talking crazy. Especially for disrespecting me, you damn peons. You better get with the program and learn something. Straight up, I ain't nobody special, but I know what I ain't nobody to be disrespected. I'll tell you that. I ain't nobody to be disrespected. Now, we ain't on no drama because this is I'm giving you the game. So let's talk about it. This is my third eye, baby. Wipe, it don't matter. So look, this is that the big thing on my forehead is my third eye. It's the reason why I can see into the past, present, and the future. I got another one on the back of my head, on the back of my neck too. So I got an eye in the back of my head and I got eyes in the front of my head. So now they got all the motherfucking rappers on the goddamn stream shit. They got all of us trying to stream. I'm trying to get 1 million views. Let me tell y'all something about this YouTube shit. God bless YouTube for allowing me to work my way, allowing me to bust my ass and work my way up this shit. Right? I bust my ass and made the name for myself and built the platform, right? So boom. Now that I built the platform for myself and I started getting monetized for this shit, do you know that you only get paid a little bit of money for every 1,000 views you do? So if you're not actively getting hundreds of thousands and millions of views, you're not getting bread like that. So what this, even with the streams it does, it makes you try to damn push for a bunch of million views and all that dumb shit. What I'm trying to tell you is now this is under control. Now streams are under control. You know why? Because we've allowed and we've given our content to these fucking streaming platforms. That's why I got a bunch of songs that I didn't upload on my YouTube. You know why? I don't want to give my motherfucking music to YouTube. I don't want to just give my music to YouTube. Yeah, but you know, I don't want to just I don't want to damn what I'm trying to tell y'all is we don't have nowhere actively to get profit off of what we're creating because guess why? We've gave up physical copies. We've given up our power. I just seen two rappers, Mos Def and Talib Kweli, and see some people might say they old and washed up. That's not the point, because Talib Kweli and Mos Def have made more money than most people were making their whole lives. You see what I'm saying? And had more outreach than most people were having their lives. But what they did, they released a new Black Star album, and they released it only on this specific website. So everybody who's watching, who listens to this Black Star album, the Mos Def and Talib Kweli album, they have to go to this website, specific website, to stream it, to play it. So all plays, all downloads, and all viewing and proceeds from it get paid for specifically, and the money goes straight to Talib Kweli and Mos Def, or aka Yasin Bey. The money goes straight to them. And what that does is it took the power back from the fucking record label. Because the record label, all they do is broker you. All the record label usually does is promote you, brand you. They brand you, and it's all slavery. Listen to what I just said. Brand you. They brand you, aka put a chain on you. Chain around your neck, that's slave bondage. Shackles around your wrists, bracelets and watches, that's slave shackles. It's all modern slavery. The difference is they've reversed how they treat the slaves now. Back in the days, they gave the slaves nothing. They took everything from the slave and they demoralized them and treated them like trash. Nowadays, they give the slaves everything. It's the exact reverse. They gave the slaves everything physical and material, but they have their, they get demoralized differently. It's different. Now they use the slaves to demoralize the people. Like back in the days when you had a slave that was the whip cracker. Like he was used to whip the other slaves. So if the other slaves got out of line, they would bring Jimbo, and Jimbo was a big, strong buck, and all he did was swat pow, 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 pow. You know what I mean? So, that's what they use these rappers for now. That's why you have songs like all this destructive music, all of the music that they promote. Not the music that's every music made. All the music that is promoted is destructive. And so all of the songs you hear and see in the mass media, on the radio and in the mass, those are all whip crackers. Those are all Jimbos. They just give them the chain to crack and whip on you. And they treat us like trash. Like, fuck, man. Let me see if I can pull this shit up, man. Because Glorilla was talking so much shit about men. Oh, my God, bro. She just basically said F men yesterday and all this stuff, man. And like I said, women don't even like men nor respect men anymore. It's a weird existence we're living in. They want to be men, but they don't respect us. It's weird. How do you want to be me, but you don't like me? But this the world we're living in, man. It's the world we living in, y'all. Women want to be men, but they don't like men. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. You need men, but you don't like men, and you want to be a man. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, man. Shit's crazy out here, man. I just try to be a man. That's all I do. I can't be no woman. I can't be a mom. I'm a single dad. I can't be a mom. I can't do that woman shit. I could cook good. I could clean. I could do all that, but I am not a woman. And I would never try to say, I'm the man and the woman in it. No, I would never say no gay ass shit like that. Because then that means if I say something like I'm the man and the woman, that means I'm dismissing a woman's position altogether. And I am not dismissing a wife's position. I want a new wife, but I'm not desperate because I've never been no desperate dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm such in my purpose and grinding hard for my people and shit. I don't even have time to chase women around. I'm chasing my kids around. Like on off days and shit, I'm not chasing women around, bro. Like that's lame as hell. I feel like if a dude chases women and shit and he got kids, like, bro, what are you trying to do? Like, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to make a bunch of kids? If that's what you're trying to do, then if you're trying to be fruitful, multiply and fuck a bunch of girls and make a bunch of babies, then you should chase women. But any real man knows you don't chase women around. You don't chase no woman around, bro. Men are not supposed to chase women around. That's that young man shit. That's that when you're a little boy shit. Because if a man chases a woman around in his grown years, he's a loser, bro. Straight up. He's a loser. Yeah, I'm about to. I don't even know if I can find this shit. Hold on, I'm trying to. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. On the gang. Hold up, on the gang. On the gang. Hold up, on the gang. And I like Glorilla. I'm not a gay man. I ain't mad at Glorilla. She's a bad, trashy, no good role model for the women and girls, but I ain't mad at her. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know she's sent by the devil to do his work, and that's what she's doing. Listen to this shit, man. Yo. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Thank y'all for being here, man. I ain't drilling y'all. I'm trying to show y'all what's going on, that we're actually getting tricked out of life, and they're about to take everything from us, and they think we're supposed to be happy with that shit. And y'all, the way y'all are doing it, I'm gonna talk about this money. Stick with me. I'm gonna talk about the money, and I'm gonna talk about transportation and all that. They're gonna take everything, bro. Y'all motherfuckers will keep buying and doing everything that they tell you to do, and that's why we ain't gonna have shit. I promise you. There we go.
Little ass bitch ass niggas, like little ass bitch. How? Fuck y'all on some real shit, like bitch niggas make me gotta curve the fuck y'all.
Hold up. We're gonna take that back. I'll just go play a small screen. I ain't got no, yeah, so with. Hold up. Yeah, it's bad business out here, y'all. I hope y'all understand. Listen how women talk and they think they're men, yo. Sick times to be in, man. Sick times. It's like they frogged us. There's a chemical called atrazine or something like that. It's a chemical that they put inside frogs, and like it's inside fertilizers and stupid shit like that, and off spray and grass, different sprays and shit. But it turns frogs' genitalia reverse. Like it'll turn a male frog into a woman and a woman frog to a male. They did that to us, bro.
I ain't got no nigga because I'm such a real nigga myself. And you niggas be like bitch ass niggas, like real deal bitches, like bitch. That's what you is, a bitch. And I'ma call a nigga a bitch so fast, like that's why like I ain't got no nigga because I curse niggas out like
Hold up, I'm gonna play this shit. Hold up.
Out like bitch. Little ass bitch ass niggas, like little ass bitch. How? Fuck y'all on some real shit, like bitch niggas make me. I ain't got no nigga because I'm such a real nigga myself.
She said, I ain't got no. Hold on. She said, I ain't got no nigga. First off, you're not supposed to have a nigga. You're supposed to have a man. A man. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. What the, all right, I don't know. You ain't got to time everybody out because, you know, it's all good. It's all good. Just if they saying crazy shit, it's all good. But, you know, you can let some of them rock. It's all good. I don't care. Look, let's go, though. Thank y'all so much. Listen to this shit. Listen how they listen.
I ain't got no nigga because I'm such a real nigga myself. And you niggas be like bitch ass niggas, like real deal bitches, like bitch. That's what you is, a bitch. And I'ma call a nigga a bitch so fast, like that's why like I ain't got no nigga because I curse niggas out like bitch. Little ass bitch ass niggas, like little ass bitch. How? Fuck y'all on some real shit, like bitch niggas make me gotta curve the fuck y'all.
And the crazy part about that is she felt like that's how a man's supposed to talk. Yo, these chicks are so out of touch. They think that's how a man's supposed to talk. Bitch, hoe, this and that. Like, we don't even want to call no woman a bitch and a hoe. Those low vibrational demon dudes y'all deal with, they treat y'all like that. Real men is not treating women like that, bro. I'm sorry that y'all women is used to getting drugged.
Because I'm such a real nigga myself.
I'm sorry y'all getting drugged, man.
Niggas be like bitch ass niggas, like real deal bitches, like bitch. That's what you is, a bitch. And I would call a nigga a bitch so fast, like that's why like I ain't got
What?
a nigga because I curse niggas out like bitch.
What?
Little ass bitch ass niggas, like little ass bitch. How? Fuck y'all on some real shit, like bitch niggas make me got a character. Fuck y'all.
Look, those are fighting words. Them is fighting words. I'm gonna say this: I don't never condone fighting no woman. That's lame as fuck. Cause that shit'll get you in jail. You'll be locked the fuck up, straight up. You'll go to jail. But B and hoe and all that, little bitty B and all that, that's them fighting words, man. You can't talk to no man like that. Some dudes ain't having it. And she said that's why she ain't got no man, because she thinks she is a man. So I bet you she got a bunch of girls eating her out and a bunch of little whack shit like that just to get some sexual attention, because she's so out of place in her feminine reality. She's so much out of place as a woman that she can't have a man because she thinks she is a man. And being vulgar and belligerent is not a man. I hate when these women who try to be masculine. Let me give y'all masculine women some game. Men are not violent, vulgar, and disrespectful all the time. That's not what a man is. Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, God, yeah, mother, this and that. That's not a man. So all the masculine women, stop trying to be so vulgar and belligerent. That ain't a man. That's a nigga. You want to be a nigga so bad, don't you? Because a real man doesn't act like that. Real men don't speak like that. Real men don't talk like that. I cuss, but when I cuss, it ain't like that. And I ain't the most proper man, but I'm a damn sure a real one. You know, but what I'm saying is, this is what I'm saying. We keep following all these agendas, and it's going to lead us to the point where we ain't going to have nothing. They said by the year 2030, the median average black income for the black family will be $0. Listen to me again. I'm talking about statistics that are done by your government, my government, American government. They said by the year 2030, the median income for black families will be $0. You know why? There will be no black families if we don't start working together and unifying. There will be no black family. You got gay problems. You got this problem. You got all these problems that are keeping men and women from having successful heterosexual families together. And I'm not against gay people. What I'm saying is we can't have a productive society without heterosexual families, because only heterosexual families produce babies. Anybody else, you're adopting and you're doing all this, and it's weird because you're going to have to deal with children's temperament who is not your child. It could be a crack baby. It could be a slow, you don't know what type of child you're finna get. It's like going to the damn adoption center and buying a poodle. It's not that serious, man. So heterosexual families are needed to build society up and keep us working, thriving society. And since we don't have many heterosexual families in our society, we ain't gonna make it anyway. We ain't gonna make it. Y'all worrying about the wrong things. You worrying about agendas that were given to you 4 years ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. These brand new agendas have nothing to do with future and history. These terrible agendas that they got y'all following are going to erase you out of history. That's what they're going to do. These agendas that they created to make you eliminate yourself from history, they're not going to put you in history. You're going to get erased from history because of your agenda you're following. that agenda is not going to lead you to glory. It's going to take away your story. It's going to be the end of your story. Your agenda is going to be the end of your story. Yep, you licked a bunch of buns, you cracked a bunch of, yep, you licked a bunch of buns and cracked it open, you did all that. Yeah, but where your legacy? Where your legacy? You don't understand life. You just following agendas that were taught to you in the school 2 years ago, last year. You think something you learned last year is relevant? You think something you learned last year is relevant? Life has not changed for millions of years. The same way we're existing now, they was existing in 1903. Matter of fact, there was a little bit more pristine. They was wearing suits every day, tailor-made suits. Everybody was nice and neat, more politically correct, more punctual, more factual, more intellectual. We running around with a bunch of goddamn devices in our hands and can't keep up with nothing. Let me ask Google, even my slow ass, I couldn't even figure out 50 times 60. I was supposed to be able to do 50 times 60 off the top of my head. I had to go to a phone to do that shit. That's sad. That's sad. So, it is what it is, though. But let's talk about money real quick. I'm going to talk to y'all about money real quick, how we're already cashless. How many of y'all get paid cash checks? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. How many of y'all get cash checks? I know y'all ain't trying to, interact with the conversation, but most people get direct deposit. Exactly. Most people get direct deposit, right? So you're not getting no money already. You're already cashless. Listen, you got your bills set up to where you're just passing credits around, right? Right? Am I right? You got your bills set up to where you're passing credits around. Oh, I got to pay my light bill. Let me just pass 148 credits over there. Hey, you get a cash check? That's good. That's good. Yeah, it will go to, it's going to go to direct deposit. They make you do that shit. So look, you got them, you're passing credits around to pay bills, right? So after you passed all your credits around, you probably got a few $100s left after you pay your bills, hopefully. Or maybe not, maybe less. It depends on what kind of job you have, how you pay your bills, whatever. Boom. So you have your couple $100s to pay to buy your foods and your house stuff and whatever after you pay your bills. So you're thinking like, I'm gonna take some cash off of the ATM, and I got 300 on there. I'm gonna go ahead and take off 200. So you take off 200. And you worked 2 whole weeks for $200 cash. Because the rest of that money, yes, you earned it. Yes, you got it. Whatever, I understand. But unless it's cash, you're essentially passing credits around. And credits don't exist. I'm going to tell y'all what happened to me today. I went to the bank to deposit a check. So you went to go to the bank, deposit a check. They're like, okay, boom. Can I cash this? Boom. No, you can't cash this. You can deposit it. All right, cool. Well, I have access to this money. Oh, no, you won't have any access to this money until 24 hours, whatever, till tomorrow. Oh, shit. Well, damn, I'm not cashing the check then. They take your money. I'm going to tell you how banks work for people who don't know or understand. Banks take your money, and as soon as you give them money, they take your money and invest your money in different things that they're invested in, different properties and different things that they're invested in. Thank you, Michael S., for the donation, my brother. I appreciate you. I love you. I thank you. So the bank takes your money and invest it in different interests that it has. Say the bank wants the bank, it buys houses, it buys foreclosed homes, because everybody knows the bank buys foreclosed homes. So the bank's buying foreclosed homes, is going to the auction, and there's 10 homes available. The bank's pockets are so deep because all of us, all of y'all are taking your money and dumping it into these banks. Essentially, we're working and paying the bank. So now the bank has all of our money that we just made for 2 weeks, right? And they take our money and hold it and hold it and wait till it clears, but it already cleared. They take that money, invest it, buy all those houses that's at that auction. That same day you give it to them, their check clears and they can clear out all them bills, that them auctions that they want to clean up and clear out. So now the bank, this is how the bank buys everything. We've given the bank billions of dollars every 2 weeks. Think about it. Everybody's paycheck goes into a bank on 2 weeks. They're getting the whole nation's worth of money every 2 fucking weeks. And they get to take this money and invest it in whatever their fucking interests are. The whole country's money goes into a bank every 2 fucking weeks. And they take our money and invest it in whatever their interests are, and then give us credits the next fucking day. And then let me tell y'all, oh, good God, y'all better pray for me. Y'all better hit the damn Cash App, $ Big Bayday. Support the channel. Look. So, and then when you now you got a bunch of credits in your account, but you can only take out 1,000 credits per day. Depending on your spending limit, though, they might boost your spending limit a little bit more than mine. But most banks allow you to take 500 out or 1,000 out per day. So now you can't take all your credits out at once, but they can invest all your currency as soon as they get it. But you can't take nothing out but credits and move around credits. And they made you feel comfortable with moving money around, digital money around, which is not real money. Wow, they get to take your physical cash currency every 2 weeks. Take their cut off the top, because guess what? The IRS gets their money. So the government gets to take their shave there. You get 1,400, they taking they taking 250. Thank you, Michael S., for the donation. God bless you, brother. Thank you so much for the donation, brother. Look, you get 1,400, they taking 250 right off the motherfucking top. And then after they get to 250, they give it to their partner at the bank. Do you hear how you getting butt fucked about 3 times? You got butt, excuse my language. Excuse my language. Did you hear how you first fucking the IRS take 250? First fucking pass it on. The job, they paying. So the job pays, the IRS takes, bank, give it to the bank. Oh, send the money to the bank now. Because the IRS it goes to them first. The bank, now the bank, he fucks you. The bank fucks you now. Because now they get to take your money, invest your money, and the same day they get it, invest it, spend it. As soon as they get it, they spend that money. Rich people don't save money, they spend money because they keep money moving. That's why they call it liquid currency and shit like that. They keep it moving. Y'all better realize and recognize what's going on. But they don't spend it on liabilities like clothing and shoes and things that depreciate as soon as you buy them. They spend it on assets, things that multiply, things like physical items, things like collectible items. What do rich people buy? Collectibles, historical items, aka films, action figures, collectibles, artwork. If you don't own nothing by the year 2030, You're going to be, and they're going to huff, puff, burn, blow, wash, blow, and everything away. So you better have some of your most precious things ready to be maneuvered. If you understand what I'm saying. I just watched a fire in California threaten to burn down a historical museum with millions of dollars worth of artwork. If you own something that you have valuable, you better have it maneuverable, or you're going to lose everything, because the big bad wolf is sometimes you got to say what you got to say to get. I'm not speaking against my country. I'm not speaking against nobody. I'm not speaking treason. I'm not speaking hatred. I'm not speaking bigotry. I'm speaking passionately and considerately, and I'm speaking about the future of humanity. Thank you so much for that blessing, man. I'm speaking about the future of humanity. Or if we keep going, oh, let's talk about this too. Oh, I can't stand you, agenda motherfucker. I'm getting an Uber. I gotta get an Uber. I'm catching an Uber. No, you're a loser. You're a loser. I drive Uber. I drive Lyft. Oh, fuck. Big Bad A. Hold on. Listen, we allowed Uber and Lyft. I gotta do it, man. I gotta talk my talk, man. Yes, sir. Yeah. I'm telling the truth. You motherfuckers, I am the truth. I am the truth in real form. Listen, all you Uber and Lyft. Oh yeah, it glitched like my shit said reconnected. It reconnected. It said reconnected, and my camera at the top of my screen turned on. It reads. It's like, oh, Bad A's live. Let's do this is what we need. Okay. That's why I paused. Cause no Sirski. No Sirski. But I'm gonna tell this real quick truth about this Uber Lyft shit. In the future, you'll own nothing to be happy, right? The only way you'll own nothing to be happy, like they're conditioning you already to not own a car. They're conditioning you to not have a car. You're being conditioned to not own a car. I'm going to catch Uber. I'm going to catch a Lyft. I'm going to catch Share. I'm going to hop in a stranger's car. I'm going to condition my child to hop in the car with strangers. Even though when I was a young child, I was taught to never hop in the car with strangers. Oh my God. You niggas are going against the ways of my mama and my daddy. Hey man, don't never hop in the car with strangers. I was taught to never hop in the motherfucking car with strangers. So y'all are teaching y'all's kids to hop. Now they got Uber Lyft for teenagers now? Are you serious? Are you serious? You ain't got no big sister? Mama get off work. You got to stay there till mama get off work or ride that bus. Come on, brother. You got to damn be a man. You going to ride that bus or you going to stay there till mama get off? Which one you going to do? Daddy get off in goddamn 5 o'clock. Stay there for an extra hour. Work an extra hour, man. Oh, we ain't even talking about. Oh, do y'all want to remember? Do y'all remember last week the black dude who got caught in the damn lift and it was going in circles in the parking lot and he couldn't let him out? He couldn't cancel or nothing. It drove in circles in the parking lot for 5 minutes. My nigga was scared as hell. He recording it. Oh, look, bro. Guys, look. The Uber, the Lyft. We don't want to talk about the dangers of automation. I ain't mad at nobody's innovations. I have nothing against anybody's innovations, but I'm not talking automation. I'm not talking automation. I'm not against innovation, but I ain't talking about automation. Automation is a whole nother ballpark. I'm talking about participation. Your participation in Uber and Lyft. I'm going to order Uber Eats. I'm a lazy bastard who doesn't want to get off my ass. And I'd rather sit here and play Minecraft until Uber Eats pulls up. That's what I'm going to do. Uber Eats. So now you got so lazy. You rather a total stranger, you don't know if they're dirty. You don't know if they're clean. You don't know if their car has cats in it. You might be allergic to cats. You might be allergic to pickles and they've been eating pickles and they grab your bag with pickle juice. You don't know what is going on. They might have just jacked off and got right on the Uber Eats and picked up your fucking your McDonald's, opened your fries up, ate 2 fries, tied it up real nice and neat just to make it look right, and bring it right to your house. And you got damn jack off residue on your fry bag. It ain't got to be on your fries. It could be on your fry bag. And you done touched jack off residue and oh man. But you'd rather trust somebody to go grab your food, drive it to your house, drop it off to you on your front doorstep on the floor, put that shit on the fucking floor, take a picture of it and run back to their car. I ain't never done it before. I'm just being honest. I ain't mad at nobody who orders food out to eat. Well, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, I ain't mad at nobody doing what you do. What I'm saying is, our participation in this shit is the downfall of everything else. And you think you're getting innovation when you're participating in shit, but a lot of times you're not. You're getting coerced into a new situation. You're not getting innovated. You're getting coerced into a new situation. They had to figure a way after COVID for people to keep restaurants open. Do you remember? God damn, are y'all that? Do your mind stop that quick? They had to figure out ways to keep the restaurants alive and going when the lockdowns hit, because restaurants were forced to shut down because people were getting sick and things of that nature. So they were shutting down. So guess what they did? Figured a way to remotely send you food. And guess what they did? They figured a way to make you the employee of their company without you working for them. And you think you're making money, and you are making some Uber Eats money. But what you're doing is you're aiding and abetting in the shutdown of your own country. Because when they do another LD and you have to be at home, now you are already in position for the package handling job. Uber Eats, Uber alcohol, Uber this, Uber that, Uber this, Uber that. You know what I mean? You're already in position. Look, how many I could talk about this shit all night long. How many people hit the Cash App, $ Big Bad A, man? Straight up. Somebody donate $1 to the Cash App, man. Look, how many people go to a Walmart and you have to wait there and through that checkout process. How long have those employees been aiding and abetting in the demise of their fucking job? They've been standing there for the last 4 years saying, cash or card, 3 and 4, 4's open, cash or card, 2's open. God bless you, Michael S. For real. Look, cash or card, man. Cash or card. Look, round 3, 5, line 6, line 7. How long does that old motherfucker need to stand there before that job is over with? The job is already over with. They just don't see it yet. The job's over with. They just don't even see it yet. Their career is done. They should have been figured a new job out. But they don't see it yet. They don't see in the future. People own nothing and be happy. They don't see it because they're aiding and abetting in the process of the demise of their country. Dang, she getting the store bonus points when yeah, that's crazy. Sometimes they be helping people out who ain't got no store card too. But that's crazy, man. I just know this. All these agendas they keep giving to us to where we think we're doing something is just aiding and abetting in the demise of our nation. The only way we're going to be a successful nation is if we get back to grassroots, hand to hand, building shit, hand to hand. It's got to go back to American principles. It's got to go back to old time America where we was growing stuff and making toys and you know what I'm saying? Now I feel you on that shit. I feel you on your points because I one of my favorite things to do is go to the grocery store. I just went tonight. And I can't wait to go in there and snack on some of them snacks because I bought some healthy snacks. Look, I bought this from there too. Look, I bought this. The Suja Immunity Citrus Pineapple. Look, it got vitamin C, probiotics, ginger, and Corollia cherry, mango juice, coconut water. This shit it's watery and juicy and fruity, but it got probiotics in it too. So I'm all about anything to flush and cleanse and purify. I'm all about health. That's all I'm addicted to that healthy shit, you know? Addicted to that shit. But I bought 2 of these today. I just split it with my kids. I ain't getting them but a sip. My boy smashed it, but I guess, you know, he needs it more than I do. You know. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all so much, man, just for rocking with me, man, the long way, man. All my real supporters, salute to y'all, man. All my moderators, thank y'all, man. People talking about they want to be moderators on my channel, but they just popping up, bro. It don't work like that, bro. I'm not desperate for nobody to be, you know, fucking listening to me and all that. I'm not desperate for none of that. I like genuine people. Like all my moderators been rocking with me for months and months, and you know. So I just did that as a little gift of my appreciation. So when you come around here, you have a little bit of privilege over here. You know what I'm saying? Kick out some haters, talk your shit with your wrench. You know, y'all got wrenches over here. You feel me? Years, facts. Michael S. Facts. For years. Thank you, bro. Facts. Thank you, Art. Salute to Art Moss, man. Salute to you, bro. You was coming here yesterday, too, bro. Salute to you, bro. Yeah, man. People think you're going to just come in here and get wrenches and privileges. It don't work like that. This shit don't work like that, bro. I put in work to do this channel, bro. You know? I put in work for this shit, bro. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard to be constant and consistent. And I'm going to tell you how to be successful, too, y'all. Only invest in things that are going to build you up. Only invest in things that are gonna help build your future. Only invest in things that can build your future, because anything else is a liability, man. Like straight up, bro. Straight up. All the just playing video games and just lounging and chilling. Hell no. I'll chill here with y'all and make some money and then be productive and teach y'all some good lessons, man. It's way more important than just being a lounger and a loser. Boy. Facts. Facts. Now, I respect the Art Moss, man. I appreciate you, my brother. And salute to Jay Marvelous, man. One of the best. Let me say this about Jay Marvelous, bro, because I got to be real. Jay Marvelous is one of the best Black documentary creators that we have. Like, as far as like Black documentaries, Jay Marvelous be killing them shits. The ones that be like his Patreon ones and all that. And I'm not on his Patreon like that. I'm not on his Patreon. I'm not gonna lie. But the videos that he be making exclusive and shit like that, and when he does some of the best documentary work that I see in any Black man in these modern times. For real, man. Yeah, man, I fuck with him, bro. I fuck with Jay Marv, bro. I like his shit a lot. You know, because for me, let me tell y'all something about me. I'm such a teacher with this shit. I don't really listen to a lot of people because a lot of people aren't on my level as far as like intellect. So when I hear somebody like a Jay Marvelous, or like, you know, like I like Hassan Campbell, I feel like maybe my content is way more intellectual than Hassan Campbell's. Not to compare me to him, but my content is more intellectual than his. But he has great content that I can watch and gain stuff from. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's only a few, like Dr. Umar Johnson I like, even though I don't know if he's a plan or not, but I like him too. It's only a few brothers that I could listen to and really appreciate because of my level of intelligence. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, thank you, Michael S. Damn, bro, I appreciate you, brother. Had a long day at work. Glad you went live. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you, man. Shit. I just, you know, I'm trying to come with this shit all the time, man. So, you know, it's for all of us, man. I do this for us, man. I do this shit for us, man. I thank you so much for your support, bro. That means the world to me, because shit, men don't get no appreciation nowhere we go, especially me. I'm hardworking single dad, man. I'm in there motherfucker doing everything to keep my kids healthy, strong, smart. You know, and I need to do more too. It's like so much more I got to do, you know. But as well as I'm aware of my flaws, I try to fix them, you know. Hey, you know, hey, Michael S. It's like this, bro. I got to work 20 times harder than the machine because the machine can put out one piece of work and spread it to everybody's phone at once. I don't have that power. So I got to put out 1 million pieces of work so they can spread it to as far as it can. You know, even though like the way this internet set up, bro, I hate that it's like this. Well, let me tell y'all something. Every time I do a live, it be the best of my ability. What's good, Colin? Hey, Colin, appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for being here. Look, every time I do a live, it be to the best of my ability, right? And then it'd be an hour or more of great content, like unbelievable, however I put it together, whatever point I'm trying to prove or put whatever fact I'm trying to put across. You feel me? He helped me through a lot, bro, believe it or not. Now, Michael S. said you helped me through a lot, believe it or not. Hey, man, Michael S., God bless you, bro. That means the world to me, bro. See, and people don't realize, see, people around me, like in my everyday life, like people around work and coworkers and family and shit like that, they don't know what this is to some people. And it's not like, you know, this would be like therapy for us, man. This is like a place for where we could come and talk about real things that we don't get a chance to talk about nowhere else because ain't nobody, most people be scared or not intellectual enough to have these conversations. So I'm thankful I could be here for y'all, man. It's what God made me for, bro, to be here for my people, bro. I'm going in there and be here for my kids, bro. I'm gonna spend this last minutes of the night with them and do it all over again, bro. This shit don't stop, man. It don't stop. The thing about life, facts, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Look, the thing about life is this shit is about consistency, bro. It's like, I don't want to do this shit every day. A lot of days I'm sick. I've been sick all week, and I'm starting to feel better now. But I've been sick for a while this week, and guess what? You still see me. I'm still pumping. I'm down bad. Like, I got a lot of shit going on. Like, things happening. This is going on. That's going on. But at the end of the day, as things happen, you just gotta keep persisting with this shit, bro. You can't give up. Can't give up on yourself, bro. You can't give up. Cause the time you give up on yourself, bro, it's over, bro. You can't give up on yourself, bro. Especially as a man. We all we got as men. No funny shit, no bromance, no weird shit. Men are all we got because at least men could come sharpen each other steel iron sharp steel sharpen steel. Like we could, you know, share information, keep each other up to par, witty, and keep each other mind sharp and up to speed, you know. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. I've been this way for years, bro. Damn, thank you, Michael S, bro. Thank you, Michael S, bro. Damn, Michael S. Thank you for that big 50, bro. Man, come on, bro. Everybody hit the like button on the 50, bro. Come on, bro. Everybody hit the like button on the 50 comment, bro. Come on, bro. Hit the clap salute button. Everybody hit the comment for the 50 Michael S, bro. Come on, man. I appreciate y'all so much, man. God bless you, Michael S. But yeah, like for real, bro. God bless you. But like I was saying with the single dad shit, man, I've been this way for years, man. And it's just only because the mind state of women is so destroyed that they feel like they don't want to work with you. They rather work against you or rather do it by themselves or try to get you out the picture or this and that. And it don't work like that. Every man is not a nigga. Every man is not a low vibrational bum. Thank you, Michael S, for that big 50, man. Thank you, bro. Every man is not a nigga. Every man is not a low vibrational bum. It's a lot of real men out here, man. You got to, bro. Bro, I'm going to say this. If you do right by your child, it's worth more than any amount or of anything you go through because stress, struggle, whatever, because if you give them a good foundation and a good solid foundation to stand on, you're giving them a decent chance at life. That's all you can really ask. Because everybody's going to have their personal time to go through their struggle. Everybody's going to have their moments where they're going to have to go through their own independent struggle. But if their parent, if their father, if their parents, if their family, their grandparent, their auntie, their uncles, everybody, whoever in the family loving, if their family gives them a good foundation to stand on, then this child can make wise, conscious decisions when they go through their struggle times. You know what I'm saying? Like I keep telling y'all, it's not about being comfortable in this life. It's about being ready for the struggle. It's about being ready for the problem. It's about being ready for the solution. Yeah, man, it's damn sure well worth it, bro. Salute to the real fathers, bro. It's a lot of real fathers, man. Every man is not a bum and all black men are not nigga slaves, bro. That's a fact. I am not a nigga slave. I am not a nigga, bro. I am a black man. I use the N-word as disrespect because it's a disrespectful word. The N-word is not a respectful word. It's a disrespectful word. So I only use it as a disrespectful connotation against any type of race. It could be niggas in all races. Man, thank you, Michael S. Oh my God, this man done blank tonight, bro. Michael S. done blank tonight. You done fucking blank tonight, bro. Damn, bro. Thank you, Michael S. My boy done blank. You know what I'm saying, though? Damn, Mike, you got me fucked up, bro. Thank you, bro. God bless you for the donation, bro. Thank you, bro. I know I deserve it, but thank you, bro. I work hard, though, man. Humble and thankful, bro. God bless you, bro. Piss the haters off, bro. Thank you so much, man. Super chat going stupid tonight. Thank you so much, everybody. Michael S., all the donations, all my people, bro. Thank you so much, bro. Michael S., you blanking tonight, bro. That's why we here, Michael S. Thank y'all so much, man. Y'all boys snap. Y'all snap tonight. So Colin said, if only more would share with others, this would change tomorrow. Exactly. This world would be over. There would be no problems in this world if we were more loving and sharing and caring. There would be no problems in this world if we were more loving, sharing, and caring. None. It would be no problems. We're living in a time where there don't have to be no problem. But it's no cooperation. And a lot of people are not deserving too, y'all. That's another thing what y'all have to understand too, y'all. We can't be in delusion about this shit. This coffee been there since this morning. I want to sip it. That motherfucker, boy, this coffee old as hell. It been in there. I got the lid on it. Oh, no, I ain't gonna drink that. My lips dry as a bitch. I want to drink some so bad. Only thing I got in here is, because I cleaned my car today. So I ain't got nothing in here but some mouthwash, a do-rag, and a muff, and some spray. I ain't got nothing to eat in here, man. Damn, I need something to eat. Hey, y'all, I'm getting the hell on, man. Damn, I want to give y'all some more time. Hold on, let me see. Two minds. Hold on, let me see. If only two minds collide, two minds in collision on this earth, but we are 95%. We are the 95%, and they are the 5%. Can neither forget. Yeah, can never forget this. Nah, that's facts, bro. We are the 95%ers, but at the same time, though, bro, intellectually, I'm a damn 1%. I'm a 5%er. I'm gonna say that. I'm a 5%er intellectually. Financially, I'm a part of the 95%. Oh God. Nah, I don't know where I rank at, but what I'm saying is this, because I'm a working class black man. But what I'm saying is, this world, y'all, if we could work together, we could change any goddamn thing, man. We could have been changed anything working together. Like, it's like a rich man. There's a billionaire out there every day watching somebody who has the power to send a super chat to him. A billionaire. It's millionaires who watch every day. Not me, but somebody. There's millionaires who watch every day, but they won't even send a $5 super chat, a $2 super. That's the world we're living in. So for the people like Michael S., for the people like Why We're Here, for the people like Colin, for the people who always donate, for like SS, for the people like Shamelessly V, all my top support people, y'all mean the world to me, man, because it's so many times, you know. Hey, and I'm gonna say this too, y'all. I have not heard from my chosen one. I have not heard from Chosen One, man. I have not heard from Chosen One, bro. I got no word for her, bro. No word. I'm talking about I'm friends with her on IG. I got her IG. I'm a DM her on IG again. No, not again. I'm a DM her on IG. I'm gonna go on her Facebook. I mean on her YouTube. But man, fuck, man. Let's see if she needs something or something. Like I ain't got nothing really to give too much. I ain't got much, but I'm gonna see if she needs something. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just hope she made it through at least. You know, I know she might not have, you know, access to her shit and phones. Like I said, y'all, we don't know what people are out here going through. So we must be mindful and considerate and compassionate of the human experience altogether, because shit, when you're going through it, bro, you're gonna want somebody to have some compassion for your motherfucking ass, bro. You can't be a douchebag for your whole life and then expect somebody to have mercy on you. You know, don't be a douchebag. That's just how it goes. You know, but I appreciate y'all so much. God bless y'all. Thank you, Michael S. You got superstar MVP for the live, bro. Superstar MVP for the live, bro. God bless you, Michael S. for the donation, bro. The support, the constant comments. It's deeper than the super chats tonight. You've been supporting and watching and commenting for years, bro. That means the world to me more than anything, because that means you understand what I'm trying to do. You understand where I'm coming from. Even when I go wrong, you will give me grace enough to allow me to prove what I'm trying to say and get to the point. Sometimes I might be a little edgy on something. I might say fucking punk or something crazy wild, but that doesn't mean I am a hateful man or anything like that. I just get passionate when it's time to damn talk about things that are like our survival and shit, bro. Like the survival of humanity means the world to me. They got robot girlfriends they're coming out with, man. For $120,000, you can buy a robot girl, man. And I'm pretty sure you can have sex with it. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure you can. Bro, what kind of world is this, bro? What kind of world is this, bro? What kind of world is it to where losers are going to be able to go inside their house, have sex with robots, and then go back out into the world like they're a normal man? I love y'all. I hope everybody's doing the best they can. Yeah, man, this technology stuff's going to be so serious. But I'm gonna tell you why technology is about to replace humans. Let me tell you why it's going to happen. The human experience right now is so bad, and I don't want to get back into another preaching. Let me tell y'all real quick. The human experience right now is so bad, it's not enjoyable anymore. I just watched the thing. I hope it gets better, but listen what I'm saying about this, though. I just listened to a thing yesterday, a whole documentary of people saying the club experience is not fun. The new club experience. The younger people, the younger crowd were saying the clubbing is not fun. They're saying clubbing is bad, this and that. My generation, when I was growing up, and even if I go to a club now, I could have fun. Clubbing is fun. Clubbing is enjoyable to me. I like to dance. I like to get down. I like to move. I like to I like to dance behind a woman. I like to dance with a woman, face to face with a woman. I ain't got to be all bumping and grinding with her. I like to dance with women. I like to dance. So I still enjoy a club. I still enjoy a dance floor. But the young people, they don't do what we do. They don't live for the same, they don't have the same reality that we had. So their experience is totally different. And they're experiencing it and telling us in modern day that they're not liking this shit. So nightclubs and discos and shit like that, that's about enjoyment. That's about having fun. That's not about, that's not about standing around and looking cute and all that. You're not even really supposed to be dressed all the best at a nightclub. You're supposed to have something decent enough to where you can dance and get sweaty a little bit. And Mac a chick, so you're gonna have enough nice clothes to look decent, but you're not in there for that. If you're really in a nightclub, you're not in there just to get with a female. That's not what that's about. It's about have fun, drink, enjoy yourself, relax, release, and relate. But this new generation don't know how to do it. They don't know how to talk. It's messed up, man. So in the future, a better alternative for these new niggas would be buy a fucking robot. She ain't gonna talk back. She gonna do what you want, bend it over, smack it down, get it right, and that's what it's gonna be. And that's what they're gonna enjoy because they don't want to talk. They don't want to work. These new niggas don't want to work for no ass. They don't want to work for a woman. They don't want to earn a woman. They don't want to go on relationship dates and shit. These young niggas don't even date. They don't even date. And the most modern women are not dateable. So we got a weird situation, y'all. I got to go, though. I love y'all. I got to go. Big Homie, Big Betty. Thank y'all so much for all y'all support. Thank you so much. While we're here, thank y'all. Appreciate you, Michael S. Colin, thank you so much. Everybody in here, thank you so much. Y'all have a wonderful night, and God bless y'all so much, man. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, man. It's your Big Homie, Big Betty, man. Let's go.